Hi everyone, so we should now be in year 2018, so I hope everyone celebrated in style and enjoyed the new year, yeah, we're on to a whole bunch of new licks and hopefully another year of new licks. So without sort of rambling on, once again, as I always say, the social media is there and your free PDF is from that website, so get on there, download it and get up to that thing there and follow the links which are in the description. Not there, but there. So this week's lick is over a backing track which I posted a long time ago now. It's kind of a Satriani style backing track. Not necessarily a Satriani style lick, disclaimer, but it's a good one nonetheless. So it's a little bit more legato based, this one. But yeah, so I'm going to play it and then break it down, and then you can see it slowly and demoed and all that sort of stuff. So I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy the lick, have a good weekend. Backing track coming up at the end of the video. See you in a mo. So that was it. It's quite a short little lick, but it's a worthwhile one to learn. So we're starting off with a bend on that 3rd string, 14th fret. So we're in the key of E minor, for those that need to know. And we're starting with the 14th fret full tone bend. So you've got to bend up full. And then you've got 12th fret on the 2nd string and 13th fret on that 2nd string. So now basically with a bend, you bend in the bend up, bend in the bend, and then you're bringing your finger across ready to release the bend and then strike at the same time as releasing the bend. So you don't end up with gaps in between the bend and the note where you're going to. So anyway, bending that note as I just said, so 14 full tone, 13, and then, sorry, 12 and then 13. Back to the 14 itself with another bend, so you do that twice. Okay, and then you basically, after the second one, you're going to 14 on the 3rd string, and then it's 12, 13, 15 on the 2nd string, and then back to the 13, and then 12. So okay, so and then it's 14 set 3rd string, 12 3rd, 11 3rd. Then we've got a nice little pattern where you're kind of swapping strings all the time, so this may take a little bit more in the way of getting used to it. So we've got 12, 14, so 12 is on the 3rd string, 14 is on the 4th, and then you've got 11 on the 3rd, and then 12 on the 4th. So you basically end up with, take note of the fingers, then we've got 14 on the 4th to 10 on the 4th, and then it's 12 on the 4th to 14 on the 5th. So you end up with, now that part I would slightly palm mute it as well. I'm not going to indicate that on the sheet, but that's just for you to try if you can. It just gives it a different dynamic. So after you've done that, sorry, we've got a faster sort of 6-tuplet type run. Yeah, so which is basically 11, 12 and 14 on the 3rd string, hammer on the 12 and the 14. And then same on the next string with hammer on wise, where we're using frets 12, 13 and 15. And then from that 15th fret you can either choose to use your little finger or very quickly bring your 3rd finger in. I would probably use your little finger for the speed purposes. You've got a full tone bend, so, or you could try, sorry, which is a bit harder. So if you were doing the 12, 13 and 15 with your 3rd finger instead of your 4th finger, then that may be easier. But that was the lick. I'll play it slow for you now, so it ends up going 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was it, week 131. I'll see you next week for week 132. Have a very enjoyable weekend, everyone. Laters. Website.